So this message is not approved by any sponsor. Not that I have a sponsor. It's just my opinion, but I feel like I need to share it because I am hearing too much of the same despair to not speak out against it. And instead, I feel like I'm repeating myself often. So I'm recording it for the sake of not having to repeat the same points over and over again. Here's the problem. People consider getting a PhD, especially in literature or the humanities, ludicrous right now, and they all despair that the market cannot handle the amount of PhDs that are being put out into the world. The same arguments were given when I received my PhD in 2009, that there was no way I was going to be able to receive a tenure-track job. I did get a tenure-track job, but I left it shortly afterwards for a non-tenure-track job, which is absurd. But it was a way better job. And so this is what I want to say about those of you who are considering graduate school. You need to pursue it. You need to keep learning. And I think it's important that if you have something you're passionate about and that's what you want to do not let the state of the market dissuade you from doing it. You are supposed to follow your vocation, which means that your deep gladness will eventually meet the world's deep hunger. And that if you continue investing in your talents, the Lord is going to call you to use that investment in some way that you can't even foresee right now. There's lots of opportunities out there besides just tenure-track positions. And I would say better jobs exist than tenure-track positions. And those of you who are actually already in tenure-track positions, stop being survivalist. Stop doing everything that the university tells you that you don't actually want to do. If you want to get out of it, get out of it. The number of scholars I've talked to recently who have apologized for leaving their positions to go become a head of school at a classical school or to go teach high school because they found it more rewarding than what they were doing in their colleges. This is increasing numbers of people, and I don't think we need to apologize. There is no magic status or reputation that we should associate with working in the academic system. In reality, investing in your talents is worthwhile. Getting the PhD is worthwhile, but only so that you can do whatever you need to do for the glorification of God. And He's going to call you to either work at a center or a para-organization, to work at a church, to work at a conference, to work at an institute. There are many different options that you can use your PhD for. And I don't think you need to look at the market or the 1% who get hired in tenure-track position and be concerned or despairing over it. Instead, I want to give you hope. And I want to say, please go on. Please move forward. We need more people who care about good and true and beautiful things to invest the time and money it takes to get those jobs. And then we need them to turn around and to be ready for any opportunity. From my personal experience, working in classical schools is probably the best thing that you can do with those opportunities and with that investment of talent. But go wherever the Lord needs you. Kins would say, Christ plays in 10,000 places, more lovely in limbs and lovely in eyes, not his, through the features of men's faces. So go inhabit those many 10,000 places that Christ can call you to and show forth his face.